could be good for me lately.
My beautiful souls, and welcome back to the Heartfelt Tarot, guys, with another pick a card reading for all of you. And today's topic is going to be about top 10 things people just love about you. We are going to see what people admire, their opinion about you, maybe what people talk about you. I don't know, whatever will come up. I will go deep on this reading. I'll dive deep for you guys. I'm going to use oracle messages. I will use the tarot. I'm gonna use extra messages. But before I start, I just want to take a moment and thank you guys for your continued support. It really means the world to me, especially to my returning subscribers. To the new subscribers, I just want to let you know that YouTube is not sending me any notifications lately about who's subscribing to the channel. I don't know why, but so yeah, I don't know who you are, so I can call you on by your name or by your username. But I just want to thank you guys for supporting me, supporting this channel, and I hope everyone is having an amazing and beautiful day just like you guys are. So yeah, we have for pile number 1 here the green card with the jade crystal. For pile number 2 we have the purple card with amethyst crystal, and for pile number 3 we have the pink card with the clear quartz crystal here for all of you. So yeah guys, take a moment, pause the video if needed, see which color or card or crystal draws to you the most. Follow your heart, choose with your intuition, with your heart, and I'll see you in a second. Bye. Hey there, lovely souls. If you guys been drawn to this jade crystal or to the green card, this is going to be reading my pile number 1 regarding the top 10 things people just love about you. So let's see, this is going to be an extra message, of course. So you have eyes here. I don't know if you can see it, it's written in yellow, but I feel like your eyes are popping up in some sort of way. You have the color of your eyes is so unique and mesmerizing. It's easy to get lost in them here. So I feel like the people first thing that are noticing are the color of your eyes, the shape of your eyes, maybe your long eyelashes. I don't know, your eyes, I feel like they're a very unique trait that you're having here, my pile number 1. But let's dive into the tarot here and see what tells. So for those that are going to be drawn to pile number 1 here, what are the top things people just love about them? Please show me the messages I need to see here for pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 1, let's see. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I have enough room here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 cards for 10 things that people just love about you here, pile number 1. Okay, so let's check your first card. You have the 6 of Pentacles. Wow, you could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo here, some of you, but with the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like you're very generous and people love your generosity. You're someone that even if they don't have much, they don't mind sharing how much they have with others. And I saw the 222 on the clock, so this tells me that, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, your generosity, it's out of the ordinary is what I'm getting. You have such a kind soul here, my pile number 1. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting that you're someone who is deeply admired for their generosity and their fairness here. I feel like people just love that you're someone who is willing to just offer their helping hand, share their resources, offer support when needed here. I feel like you're having such a giving nature, and it's not just about the material things here. It's also about your time, your energy, your emotional support, that you're willing to share all of this with everyone that's in need here. I feel like you're the kind of person who just creates balance in your relationship by ensuring that there is this equal give and take here. This tells me that others sees you as someone who practices fairness, making sure that everyone gets what they need here, whether it could be an advice, assistance, maybe just a listening ear. Moreover, I feel like what stands out to others is how you manage to be generous without expecting anything in return, and this is truly remarkable of you, my pile number one. I feel like your kindness and your willingness to share what come from a genuine place here makes you to be like a beacon of positivity and trustworthiness here. I don't know, I feel like people just love that you bring a sense of harmony and equity in their lives. You just uplift and support people in meaningful ways. You probably don't even have any clue how loved and admired you are for these qualities here, my pile number one. I feel like in essence what people love the most about you here, the top 10 thing here, it's your big heart and ability to create an environment here where I don't know, generosity and fairness are like the norms, not an exception here. Interesting. With the devil here, I feel like you have the ability to manipulate people to do whatever you say, and I don't know why. I feel like this is a quality, especially maybe in the working environment, or your husband loves the way you're manipulating your kids here to clean their room here. Is what I'm getting, but I don't think that's the case. I feel like with the devil, it's the way you're looking here. You have this, I don't know, beauty, the way you're looking. You're very attractive to others, and that's what they love, admire about you. I feel like you're very sensual as well with the devil card. I feel like I don't know, maybe for some of you with the devil, this specific message here that I'm getting right now, there is someone out there that likes to be dominated by you, and they love and admire this about you, is what I'm getting here with the devil card as well. But I feel like, again, look at this card eyes here. Wow, like I don't know if you can see it well because my camera, it's not the greatest, but he has this light green towards yellow eyes. Like, this is crazy. Definitely the color of your eyes, like, wow, are so mesmerizing, so unique, so deep. I don't know, for others of you, I feel like people love your tattoos here. You could be someone that has lots of tattoos, like sleeves on the chest, on the back, on the neck, and people are so drawn and attracted to that. I feel like you're standing out from the crowd here. You could have a six-pack body or a muscular body. You could take a good care of the way you're looking, like you're someone that exercises a lot and it's in shape, and people just admire you for that. They love your body, they're drawn to it. Could be even your hair, like, wow, look at this guy here having this long hair, black, shiny, looks very healthy, so people might love your hair. For some of you here, yeah, I don't know my pile number one, but oh god. Could be your kiss, your lips, your face, I don't know. could be so many things with the devil here. Oh wow, you again, I'm still getting super drawn to the eyes here, especially we got a message here with the eyes again, yellow, kind of looking. Maybe you have hazel eyes, green eyes, light eyes here, like light blue eyes, because I see it's like some, but I think it's more like green eyes. I don't know, you know if this is your message or not. Usually people compliment the eye color that you're having, I feel like, for majority of you, but for others of you, I feel like you have this undeniable charisma here and this powerful energy that you just exude. Like you're very inviting, very sexual, very sensual, very alluring. I don't know, you're just irresistible here. You're just captivating the people around you with your looks. Almost like you have this mysterious magnetic force, aura, energy, I don't know, that just draws and pulls the people in with this card. I don't know, you have an intensity maybe in you that maybe the way you're approaching life, relationships, challenges, like you're just inviting everyone to taste the forbidden apple. I don't know why I'm getting this. I feel like someone out there, people kind of said that your eyes look like two stars, like I don't know, I'm getting that Lucifer morning star. I don't know why. But I feel like, I don't know, you're desirable here, my pal number one. You people admire or love your ability to embrace your desires, your passions without shame, hesitation. You could have this way of living your life fully here, is what I'm getting. You're fearless in exploring the deep, sometimes maybe the darker aspects of existence, and this is making you be very intriguing, fascinating to others here. I feel like there is an age that people find very thrilling about you here, pile one. You have this energy that's both alluring and a little bit dangerous, in the best way possible, of course. I feel like you're just also someone who just understands the complexities of the human nature, including the shadow sides as well. I feel like you don't shy away from what others might consider taboo or difficult to confront here. I feel like instead you're just embracing it, and makes you appear like confident, unapologetically yourself. I feel like people love that you own your power and you're not afraid to explore the full spectrum of emotions, experiences here. So yeah, I don't know, people love about what they love about you here. It's your ability to be both captivating and real at the same time. I feel like, my pile number one, you're just possessing this deep, intense energy that makes you very unforgettable here. Like people can get obsessed with you here, is what I'm getting. You're very passionate here, and I feel like you're inspiring others to do the same here. But yeah, let's move on here. 13 people love about, oh my god, oh my god. I don't know who you are, my pile number one, but if you're a male, I would love to meet you. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know, if you're a male, people, if you're a male, the ladies just you are drawn and love your sexual nature here. I feel like they love how you satisfy them in bed. Oh my god, this is going over 18 age here. But yeah, you just inspire people. Your energy, again, so powerful here, my pal number one. You're very creative as well with this Ace of Wands. And again, we have like this face here where I'm being drawn to the eyes, like wow, and lips as well. Like you have such a beautiful face here, pile number one. I don't know, people are so drawn to you here. Like you're so beautiful and attractive is what I'm getting with this Ace of Wands here. But also let's move on. I feel like you're just sparking inspiration here, burst of energy. Sorry for that, guys, I had to stop a bit because my dog was just distracting me here. But yeah, coming back to this Ace of Wands here, I feel like, I don't know, you have this very fiery spirit energy here to you that people just love and admire. You just kind of igniting the atmosphere or the room wherever you're going. You seem to be someone who's full of ideas, and I don't know, you possess this infectious enthusiasm that just motivates others to I don't know, take action, follow their own passions. Maybe you put a lot of passion in everything you do as well, is what I'm getting here. I feel that you're a very creative force that people are having a hard time to ignore, that creative side of yours. I don't know what you guys are doing, but definitely you can be very creative. I don't know whether it's in the way you're expressing yourself, maybe your ability to come up with innovative solutions at your workplace. I feel like you have this drive to start new projects, and people love how you bring this fresh, exciting energy to everything that you do here. And I feel like you're not afraid here to take initiative and lead with confidence as well, and to just inspire those around you here in order for them to follow their inner dreams here. And I feel like you have this potential as well to tap in your inner potential, turn your visions into reality here. I don't know, I feel like pile number one, you have a way to make things happen. You have this proactive attitude here that others admire and love about you. Okay, let's see number 4 here that people love about you. 7 of Wands. With this image here, I feel like you're always treating everything with calmness. Like even when you're feeling threatened, you have fears, you're going through challenges, like you're not someone that will what's called be aggressive towards others here. You're just taking a moment, reassessing, analyzing the situation, and weighing the pros and cons to see what's the best course of action. With the 7 of Wands here is what I'm getting. You could be into meditation as well. Maybe you're someone that likes to meditate a lot to clear their mind. I'm also getting here for some of you with this card that you're someone here, pile number one, that just stands strong in the face of the challenges here. And I feel like you're someone that's maintaining their position with courage and confidence as well. I feel like people love you for your ability to just stand your ground here, defend your beliefs, even when the odds seem stacked against you here. I feel like my pile number one is someone who doesn't back down easily and fights for what is right as well, no matter how difficult the situation might be here as well. I don't know, my pile number one, you have this inner strength that others just find inspiring here. You're not afraid to take a stand and assert yourself when necessary. I'm getting, I don't know, you have this self-assurance and integrity here that people love. And I'm getting that people also love that you don't shy away from challenges, but instead I feel like you're just someone who rises to meet them. You're very determined and you have this grit to just overcome challenges, obstacles here. Again, I see a lot of fire energy here and Capricorn energy. You could also be a fire sign maybe, or you have a lot of passion in everything you do. As I said, with all the red here I'm seeing, you could be a Leo, Sag, Aries here. I'm also getting for some of you that people love your ability to protect your energy and maintain healthy boundaries. I feel like in this world that's very chaotic, demanding, people just appreciate how you manage to stay centered, focused on your own path here. I feel like you can create this protective bubble here around yourself, and you're just remain true to your values, intentions, which maybe sometimes someone respects and admires you deeply for this year. Maybe not everyone is going to love these qualities about yourself, but hey, not everyone needs to love us and admire us, right? Let's see, whoops, 9 of Cups here. Yeah, definitely I'm getting with this 9 of Cups that you're someone that, as I said earlier, it's not afraid to chase their dreams here with the 9 of Cups. It's funny with this 9 of Cups here though. Again, tells me that you're inspiring people to just chase their dreams here, and they love this about you. And I'm also getting that people love how you seem to live a life that it's rich and joyful here as well. I don't know, I feel like you're just exuding, pile number one, this sense of completeness, satisfaction that others find both inspiring, uplifting maybe. I'm getting that you're someone, pile number one, who just knows how to appreciate the pleasures of life as well, whether big or small here. I feel like you have this ability to create and enjoy moments of happiness. Could be that some of you just master the art of balancing your desires with this deep sense of gratitude. But again, with this 9 of Cups, this speaks of your generous spirit. Of this 6 of Pentacles, again, I feel like people around you love you because of you're always like happy, and you're willing to share your joy, your happiness with others here is what I'm getting. Maybe your success with others as well, and this is how that people admire and love about you. I feel like your happiness could be contagious here as well. I feel like people love being around you here, pile number one, because of your happiness. As I said, it's contagious. When you're happy, I feel like it just elevates the mood to everyone that's around you here as well. I don't know, I feel like you're the person, as I said, lifts up the room. Like when you're entering a room, when you're coming together with others, you're the one that brings a lot of joy, happiness to others here. Let's see the 16 here. Page of Cups. Oh, she's so sweet. You're someone that, yeah, it's very loving here with everyone. You could be a bit inexperienced when it comes to love here, maybe, but again, it's right underneath the Six of Pentacles here. So with this Page of Cups tells me that you're very generous with your love, with your time. You don't mind giving your love and your time, your energy to others here when they need it here. Like, you're super generous, super kind here, pile number one. And I feel like this is what people love about you. They love the fact that you're a dreamer. You could just again, whatever you put in your mind, whatever you're dreaming about, you have this ability to just manifest things into your reality, is what I'm getting, even though we don't see the Magician here. I don't know, I'm getting that maybe you're younger, or even if you're older, you have this young heart here with this Page of Cups. I'm getting that you're very playful as well. Like, you don't show up your age through your behavior, is what I'm getting here, especially if you're someone that's a bit older here. But you're very curious, you have a big imagination here, and you have this open heart, especially when you're approaching life. And people love, I feel, how you bring this sense of wonder, playfulness in every situation. You're someone that just enjoys the life. You're not someone that will stay upset for too long, is what I'm getting. I don't know, I feel like my pile number one is someone who embraces life with this childlike enthusiasm, always open to new experiences, ideas, emotions. You're ready to explore, and I feel like you have a deep connection to your emotions, and you're not afraid to express them here. Whether through your creativity, whether through your relationships, the way you're just interacting with the world around you. I don't know, I feel like you have this sense of joy, spontaneity. I can't say the word. I'm not gonna try it. You got you got it. I don't want to make a fool of myself. I totally forgot how to pronounce it. But I feel like, yeah, people just admire your ability maybe to see the beauty and the magic in everyday life here. I feel like you're very optimistic here. And yeah, as I said, I feel like you're a dreamer as well with this card. You're someone that's not afraid to let their imagination run wild, especially in bed here, is what I'm getting. You like to explore new things. Or someone out there wants to, it's like that. And people love about you, especially your partners here. Let's see what next. You have the Ten of Cups. Okay, this is really nice. Like, you are like that person that brings the family together. You're someone that cares about the family and those that are close to you here, is what I'm getting. And this is what people love about you, the fact that you put your family first, and the close friends, you always will take their side, is what I'm getting. You're going to stand up for them when needed here. You're not afraid to do so. I don't know, I feel like my pile number one, you're someone that puts a big price on relationships with those around you here. You're just prioritizing the relationships and the emotional being of others, whether it's with your family, friends, community here. I feel like you have a way to foster this deep connection, connections that are based maybe on the mutual respect, love, understanding. I feel like people love how you are able to nurture this bond here with them and create this sense of unity and happiness here with others. I'm also getting here that you who embody the qualities of a loving and a supporting partner, friend, family member. I feel like you're just bringing this sense of completeness, joy to those around you, and you're making them feel safe here with this Ten of Cups, cherished, appreciated maybe. So I don't know, you have this ability here, pile number one, to make people feel like home is what I'm getting, secure, and that's something that others, I feel like they're deeply appreciate, admire, love about you here. Let's see the 18 here that people love about you here, pile number one. Why did they put all of this reversed? I don't know, because I don't usually read reversed. Wow, another ace underneath. The Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords here. We also have some water here, so could be Cancer, Pisces energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius as well here. We kind of have all the zodiacal signs here, but with this Ace of Swords here, you have this analytical mind, I'm getting. You're very logical here, someone that again brings new ideas to the table here. I feel like the way you're thinking, this is one of the things that people admire and love about you here. Like, you have a very logical mind as well, so you're very balanced here with, yeah, with the Six of Pentacles. Like, you have a good balance between the way you're thinking and the way you're just treating others here, and the way you're viewing the world. And I feel like you're, again, you have this charisma, you're very intellectual, very smart here is what I'm getting. And I feel like, especially at the workplace, you're someone that always bring new ideas, and your colleagues, your bosses love you for this here is what I'm getting. Could be that you have this sharp intellect here, my pile number one. You could be very good at math as well for someone. I feel like you have this ability to communicate effectively, whether it's in writing, speaking, and this is, I don't know, I feel like some love and admire this about you here. But I feel like you're someone that is able to see through the complexities and get to the heart of the matter here. I feel that you're someone that values the truth and honesty, and you're not shying away from difficult conversations, maybe challenging topics. I feel like you're appreciating the straightforwardness and the fact that I don't know, you can provide these clear, rational insights when needed. You give good advices, is what I'm getting here. Again, I'm getting here that you're good at listening others here, in order to provide good advices for them. Again, this tells me that you're the one that you're coming with these innovative solutions, fresh perspectives. I feel like you're ready to cut off always from through the confusion and reveal the truth when necessary. You have this critical thinking mind, and I feel like you're able to articulate your thoughts clearly, and people just find this very incredible, valuable here. Like, the way you're thinking, expressing yourself, communicating with others is very fascinating here. I feel like you're like what's called very mindful of what you're saying. You're carefully looking for your words when expressing yourself, when telling your perspective, because you don't want to hurt those around you. Here is what I'm getting. You're just trying to see, to make them see through confusion, through the lies, but in a more kind way here. Let's see what else here for pile number 1. The 9th thing that people love about you. You have the 7 of Pentacles. This tells me that you can be a good investor, like you know in what to invest here. You have these business qualities is what I'm getting for someone out there with the 7 of Pentacles. You could be, I don't know, maybe I'm getting that someone here could be a gardener and people love your garden. The way you're treating the nature, the plants, everything around you here, you're treating it with kindness and love is what I'm getting with the 7 of Pentacles. I'm also getting you're very patient here. This is a quality that others admire or love about you. And you're not someone that shies away from putting in the work in order to achieve your dreams, your goals, maybe. Whether it's in your career, professional life, relationships. I feel like my pile number 1, you approach everything with this steady, thoughtful mindset here, ensuring that your efforts are just sustainable and fruitful on the long run here. You're very committed to everything that you put in your mind here. You're not rushing into anything. You're very mindful here. Let's see, your 10. Oh wow. Thing that people love about you here, my pile number 1, we have the King of Swords. Again, it's all about the way you're communicating, your logical mind here. Like, people find it very fascinating, not only your physical aspect, the way you're looking, but the way you're thinking as well. It's like mind-blowing for others. I feel like you're someone that's very wise, very smart person. Sorry, you're a very smart person here. Very, I don't know, you could be someone that been through a lot of challenges and you learned from the experiences, and you seem very wise because you're giving like very good advices to those that are in need, to your close friends, to your family, maybe to your co-workers here. You're even giving advices in what people need to invest in here. Maybe you're someone that is working for the Wall Street. I'm getting specific message, of course. But others of you could have this position where you just analyze, you have this analytical position somewhere. You just need to analyze the data, I don't know, something in your area here is what I'm getting for some of you. You could be into strategic games here. I'm getting, I don't know why, could be, I don't know, you might enjoy playing chess here. I'm getting with this King of Swords. You could have this leadership position, role, or maybe and people love the way you're leading. I'm getting here. You have a style to the way you're dressing here that also people, I'm getting that they admire and love about you. Again, I'm getting drawn to the hair here, in this here, the haircut here as well. So for someone there, I feel like people just love your hair here. They're envious of your hair. I don't know why. You could have this thick hair, long, very healthy. You're taking good care of it. Again, I'm getting that muscular body, someone that is exercising, taking care of their body here. Again, I'm getting that you're very balanced in the way that you know when to act like a kid, a child. You know when to allow yourself to enjoy life with friends, family, but at the same time you know how to read the room and be professional as well, especially if you're at the work environment. You know how to carry yourself with different type of people here, regarding how smart or how they are here is what I'm getting. I feel like you're just someone that mastered their touch and communication here with this King of Swords. I feel like people just love your sharp intellect and the way you're just approaching situations with logic, reason, fairness here. I'm getting that you're seen as someone who just embodies this wisdom, authority. For some of you, you could even have a position maybe as a judge, as in the military somewhere, working with the law maybe. You could be a lawyer for some of you, or you could be in the police force working here. I don't know, it's something that in a leadership position I'm getting for majority of you. But I feel like you're very good at making decisions. You have this unbiased thinking here. I feel like you're a natural leader, someone who others just turn in for guidance, advice at work, in your family, in your professional life, whatever it is. I feel like you're a good advisor as well. You have this, as I said, ability to analyze situations, weigh the pros and cons here, know when to act, know how to be patient. Oh my god, you have all the good qualities here. You're very rational as well. So yeah, this is what people just love about you here. You're someone who just again values truth, integrity, and this is what people, I feel like, love the most about you here, pile number one. You're someone that is reliable and trustworthy in any situation here. And I feel like people just appreciate your honesty and your committing to do what's right. Even if it's not the easiest path, you're going to not shy away, as I was saying, from challenges here. Okay, let's see here, pile number one, extra messages. Let's grab oracle message and see anything else here that people love about my pile number one here. Introspection. Wow. Just wow. Again, yeah, it's all about the way you're thinking is what makes you special, what people love about you here with this introspection card. And you also have inspiration. So that Ace of Wands, you're a beacon of light for others. You're inspiring. Maybe, I don't know, you could be someone that's having some sort of popularity here, maybe for some of you here. Some sort of following on Instagram, Facebook, I don't know, social media somewhere. Yeah, I'm getting this with the introspection, this Seven of Wands messages here, energy. I feel like you're someone that takes their time to just meditate, explore the inner world here, to seek truth and seek understanding from within here. You're someone that it's loved and admired for the constant growing that you're doing regarding the situations you are in. You're just learning from the challenges that you're being faced with here, and this is inspiring for others here. And others, I feel like they're finding you to be very calmful and very insightful here. You're someone that maybe it's not afraid to step back from the noise of the outside world and connect with your inner self. Practice the introspection here. I don't know, I feel like you have these rare qualities to yourself here, pile number 1, that people love and adore. Again, you bring a sense of thoughtfulness, wisdom in your interactions here with this card is what I'm getting. It's like confirming everything we spoke about in the tarot until now. Your insights, I feel like they just help others to see maybe the things from deeper, meaningful perspective as well. And let's see, anything else here that people love about pile number 1? Okay, thank you. You have here she who raise up, empowerment, uplift, elevate. What? Oh god. Okay, so we just spoke about this, like you're someone that's constantly growing, evolving, and you have she who rises up, empowerment, uplift, elevate. Yeah, I'm not gonna yeah, this is all, I think. Again, I feel like you're you could have tattoos here, my pile number 1, and people love them, like they admire your tattoos all the time. You're getting compliments. Again, I'm getting drawn to the eyes here and the lips. Her face is so beautiful here. She's outstanding. And she even has this beautiful long hair here. Again, I feel like the way you're looking, it's very mesmerizing, very attractive, very alluring as well. So yeah, you could have even dark, not dark, sorry, light blue eyes here is what I'm getting. And your last messages here before we end this reading here. Let's grab a few more messages from here. What else? Any extra messages here for pile number 1 regarding this reading? What others love about pile number 1 here? I feel like this one wanted to come out. High cheekbones. Your high cheekbones give your face such a striking and elegant structure, so maybe that's why I was getting drawn to her face and all the faces on the cards here. So you could have these beautiful cheekbones here. Anything else here? Thank you. Radiant smile. Your smile is so radiant, it's contagious, uplifts everyone around you here. Yeah, definitely, maybe that's why everyone's feeling so happy around you here. And your last message here, my pile number 1. Oh, this one flew away. Confidence. Your self assured assurance is magnetic. It's impossible not to be drawn to your confidence. So there you have it here, my pile number 1. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments down below. If you want to support this channel, see more videos like this one, please, you can check out my playlist. Well, my playlist, my videos, my older videos, or just subscribe to the channel to stay tuned whenever I post a new video for you guys here. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey there, my pile number 2. If you guys been drawn to this amethyst crystal or to this purple card here, this is going to be your reading regarding top 10 things that people love about you here. So pile number 2, this is going to be your extra message. So warmth. Your warmth is like a cozy blanket making everyone feel instantly at home with you. Okay, I feel like you have this very calm, very nurturing, very loving energy, and even those that barely met you, I feel like your energy makes them drawn to you, opens them up to you. Like, you're getting surprised how people just open up to you after they just met you and you exchange few words. And you could be someone that's very supportive of others as well. So for pile number 2, let's see top 10 things that people love about those that have been drawn to pile number 2 here. Top 10 things that people love at pile number 2 here. Show me the messages that I need to see for pile number 2, please. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9, and 10. Okay, so let's see my pile number 2, your first one. Okay, Page of Pentacles. What people love about you, I feel like you're very good at your studies here. You could be someone that is still in the high school, could be that you're in the university here, and I don't know, you're very smart. I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles. This is the student card here, so this tells me that you're very good at studying. Could be that your parents are loving you for putting so much effort into your studies here, is what I'm getting. Or maybe you're someone that always wants to learn new things all the time, and you're putting a lot of effort into this. And I'm also getting here I don't know, I'm getting ice skating. You're very good for someone specific message that you could be a skater here, and people love and admire you for your skill here. As I said, specific message I was getting for someone out there. You could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, but also I'm getting someone could be a dancer here. And people love your dancing skills. I feel like also people love your youthful enthusiasm and maybe your willingness to take new challenges, especially when it comes to developing your skills, pursuing your ambitions. I feel like my pile 2, you're seen as someone who is practical, down to earth here, yet full of potential and ready to, I don't know, seize opportunities as they arise here with this card. Also, this card tells me that you're a hard worker. You're someone who's not afraid to start from the bottom and work your way up here. And this is what your colleagues or workers, maybe you're a boss, I don't know. But I'm meant to say your bosses here, your employee really loves and admires this about you here, pile 2. I feel like you approach your goals with patience, dedication, understanding, success. I don't know, I feel like you're someone that's very patient and very constant in your effort here, and people, I feel like, love and admire your commitment to laying down solid foundations for your future, and as well your ability to just stay focused on the long-term objectives here. But I'm also getting that you have this strong sense of security, curiosity. You have this deep desire for learning new things, whether it's through, I don't know, formal education, self-study, hand-on experience. I feel like you're someone who's always looking for ways to expand your knowledge here, to improve your skills. And I feel like my pile number 2, you're someone who's having this thirst for growth, self-empowerment, and people find this to be very admirable and inspiring. So I feel like in essence people love your grounded and practical approach to life here. Second thing that people love about you, pile 2, 4 of Cups here. Again, I feel that you're someone who is, with this 4 of Cups, you're someone who's willing or wants to explore new things. Always you're trying different things in life, as I said, maybe learning different skills because you get bored fast maybe, and you need to keep yourself occupied here with the 4 of Cups. You could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well for some of you. You could be someone who it's not rushes into decisions, takes things at the face value. I feel like you take your time to consider your options and emotions with this card carefully here. I'm also getting that people love your ability to take a step back and reflect deeply on your feelings and the situation around you here. Could be here that you have this rich inner world and this strong connection to your own thoughts and feelings, and other people admire how you're able to sit on your emotions, even on the difficult ones, and just allow yourself the space here to understand them fully. I feel like you have this depth of emotional intelligence that makes you someone who's empathic, wise, and you're able to offer insights that come from a place of genuine understanding. I'm also getting that you are someone that values authenticity, and you're not easily swayed by these external pressures, distractions. I feel like you're someone here, pile 2, that prefers to stay true to yourself here, to your values as well, and even means that taking a pause here from time to time to realign with what truly matters for you. So yeah, I feel like people love that integrity of yours, your commitment to living an authentic life here. So in essence, I feel like, pile 2, people what they love about you here, secondly, it's your introspective nature and the ability to engage deeply with your emotions, thoughts here. I feel like you have this reflected approach to life and authenticity, and this makes you very admired and respected by many here. Let's check your third thing here. Ooh, the Moon card again, more Cancer, Pisces energy here. With the Moon, I feel like people love your feminine side here with the Moon. Again, you're someone that reflects upon their emotions. You're not afraid to take these deep dives and be with yourself, with your emotions, reassess. It's like a confirmation message from the 4 of Cups here with the Moon, but I feel like with this card speaks about your femininity here. And this is what people love about your very feminine. I don't know. very sensual, elegant, I'm getting here from you. I'm also getting that people love your mysterious, enigmatic energy that you bring into their life here. I feel like you have this ability to tap into the subtle energies that are around you here and understand the hidden truths, emotions that others may overlook, is what I'm getting. You have this deep connection with your intuition here, and makes you for others to see you as someone as wise and maybe spiritually aware here. I'm getting that my pile too. I feel like you're comfortable navigating the unknown here, embracing the mysterious of life. You may not always have all the answers, but I feel like you're trusting your inner guidance to lead you to the right direction here. And I am getting that people around you just admire how you can see beyond the surface and connect to the deeper layers of existence here. And also I'm getting that again, you have this reflective, introspective nature, just like in the Four of Cups. I feel like you're someone that illuminates the night here, just like the moon illuminates the night in this card. You're just someone who understands the importance of introspection and the power of the subconscious mind here. You're very calm, contemplative here. I feel like people feel more grounded around you with the energy that you're bringing to them. And I feel like it just helps them to feel more grounded and tuned with their own inner world maybe as well here. So let's see the fourth thing that people love about you, pile. Okay, yeah, you're I feel like you have yeah, again, more contemplative, reflective cards here for you guys. Like, you're someone that maybe even likes to spend a lot of time alone, contemplating about life, about what's going on in your life here. You're someone who enjoys I don't know, the walks in the park, maybe the quiet days, more like I don't know, the parties and going out. I feel like you're someone who just enjoys their time with themselves here most of the time. I'm getting here with this Four of Swords and the Worm card that even if people, I don't know, have wronged you, have stepped on you, broke your heart, you're not someone that holds grudges here against them. You're just someone who will just prioritize their self-care, and I feel like you're someone who understands the importance of taking time to recharge when needed. You bring this sense of calmness, tranquility into any situation here, and could be that people love how or admire how you know when it's time to step back, reflect, restore your energy, and move forward from there. You value the mental or emotional being here with this Four of Swords, and as I said, you're not afraid to take a break from the chaos or of the life to reconnect with yourself and find your inner peace here. I feel like you enjoy the quiet moments, the quiet evenings. You could be an introvert, someone that is spending a lot of time at home, maybe watching Netflix, chilling, either with someone or by yourself here. And I feel like people just appreciate this about you. And I'm also getting the main thing here is that people love about you is your tranquility, the peace that you're bringing and exude to others here, to those around you. In times of stress or uncertainty, I feel like pile number 2, you just have this ability to remain centered and composed here. You have this reflective nature that's being written all over this reading here, pile 2. You're able to also offer wise advice, support, help others to see things maybe from a more peaceful, grounded perspective when things are getting heated. You're someone that advocates for peace. I feel like you're the kind of person that is trying to stay away from arguments, fights, drama in general here. I don't know why, but your energy, it's telling me so. Yeah, King of Pentacles again. Loyal, lone wolf. Okay, definitely you're someone that prefer to stay indoors, read a book, watch Netflix, watch YouTube, learn something by yourself here. My pile number 2. Again, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, sorry, or Scorpio here. What? King of Pentacles. Why I was thinking of water. I don't know why. I just realized. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and with the Four of Swords, Gemini energy here. But yeah, you're someone that's very grounded here. Again, calm, serene. Very good at making money though here, and this is what people love and admire the most about you. I feel like you're very good at making wealth, making money here. As I said, from page to king, like you're not afraid to go from the bottom to the top here. You could also work with the animals here, my pile number 2, or you can own a pet, maybe dog. Could be a wolf dog for someone out there. Could be medium size dogs. But I feel like what people love about you is your sense of security and reliability that you just bring into their life here. Could be that people love about you is your pet, your dog here for someone. When you're going out with your pet, I feel like with your dog, to walk it, to take it to walks, I feel like that's what people admire and love the most about you. I don't know why, but I feel like you're a very hard-working person here, and you worked really hard to, I'm losing my voice, sorry, build a foundation here for yourself and others, for your family as well. Maybe you're a provider for your family, and that's what people love and admire about you here. It's like you managed to achieve this level of success, abundance into your life here that allows you to provide for yourself and for those that you care about here. Also getting with the King of Pentacles that for some of you, definitely you're a natural leader here, especially when it comes to the matters of finances, career, practical affairs, and people just appreciate your grounded approach and the way you can turn ideas maybe into tangible results here, my pile 2. I don't know, you have this knack for wise investments, whether in business, relationship, personal growth. I feel like this ability to create and maintain wealth is something that others find really inspiring about you here. And again, this tells me that you have this nurturing side, especially when it comes to helping others to achieve maybe their own goals with this king. And that's what people love and admire. I feel like you are generous with your time, resources. You're a provider here with your advices. You're always ready to lend a helping hand to those that are needed here. Let's see. Next, Knight of Pentacles. Wow, definitely, like, you're someone that's a very good planner, especially in the financial area here in your career. I feel like people love the most about how you have this ability to just make money out of thin air. I'm getting here for someone, I don't know who I'm reading for. Definitely someone here is very good at making money. You're very practical. Again, you take things slowly. You're not rushing into things. With this Knight of Pentacles, again, could be a Capricorn, Virgo energy here for some of you, Taurus as well. But everything you touch, I feel like it turns into gold. Sorry. With this page, Knight, King, like you're not afraid to work it from the bottom, to work your way up. And this is the most things that people just admire about you, your steadiness, not giving up, always as I said, even in the times of chaos, you're just taking drawing the line and reassessing, redoing your plans, see where I don't know what went wrong, and start from the beginning if necessary. You're not giving up. You're very determined here, pile 2, and whatever you put in your mind, especially to how when it comes to finances, when it comes to your stability here, relationships, you're just going for it. You're taking your time, but you're going to reach to the destination no matter what. And that's what people love about you. Now, 7 of Cups. This tells me that people love about you here with the 7 of Cups is the way you're you're a visionary here. And everything, as I said, you're wanting to make money. Yeah, you will make money here. You want a stable relationship, you're chasing it, you're going for it. Even if you don't know what you want, the moment you put the things in motion, you start moving towards your goals, choose something and go towards it, you're achieving it here. With the 7 of Cups, here is what I'm getting. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I'm also getting that people love how you have this mind that's always exploring new ideas, possibilities. I feel like you possess this vivid imagination and you're not afraid to dream big or think outside the box here. You have this creative energy here that makes you someone who is exciting, inspiring to be around. And I'm also getting that you have this unique ability here to see multiple possibilities in any situation. Like, you can envision different outcomes and you're open to explore new paths here. And this is again another thing that people love about you here, and people admire that the fact you're not limited by this conventional thinking or rigid plans. You just embrace the fluidity of life and the opportunities it just presents, is what I'm getting. I feel like you're someone who just enjoys exploring their inner world here, and you're in touch with your dreams. You're not afraid to pursue what truly excites you as well. You have this you're fearless when it comes to exploration of possibilities, and people find that very appealing. I'm getting Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you guys could be a really workaholic person here. You're very focused on the material things here, from what I'm saying. But you're someone who's when it comes to relationships, as I said, career, finances, whatever, you're someone who puts in the effort. You're not afraid to put in the hard work to master everything you're doing. I feel like you're kind of a perfectionist, and people, that's what they admire and love about you with this Eight of Pentacles here. More earth energy here. Cancer. Oh my god, why do I say Cancer to earth? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sorry guys, I don't know. But yeah, you could be some type of a healer, work in the pharmaceutic industry for someone out there. I'm getting, you could be, I don't know, someone that's again into animals. You could be born in the dog year of the Chinese, or horse year for some of you. Yeah, let's see what else. Again, tells me you're very intuitive, the way she's looking at this candle here. Eight of Swords. Again, more reflective energy with this Eight of Swords. I don't know, I'm getting here with this Eight of Swords that for some of you, you have this remarkable ability to just navigate through the mental challenges here, or emotional states, and I feel like people just love your inner strength and the way you just confront and maybe eventually overcome the obstacles in your mind here. And I'm also getting that people love your deep understanding of the power of the mind here. I feel like despite any doubts or fears that may arise here, you're able to find a way out of these mental entanglements here. You're very resilient and again very determined here, and people love the fact that you don't give up easily. Instead, I feel like you're just working through, pushing through. As I said, you're very determined, you're not giving up. Once you have something in your mind, you're going to chase it no matter what here, until you're going to see it fulfilled or be successful here. And people just love this about you here. I feel like you're working through your struggles and always just emerging stronger and more self-aware. You possess this unique ability to, you're very empathic here, especially for others who might be feeling similarly entrapment or overwhelmed by their emotions. You can just relate to them, and you're very empathic. I feel like you have your own experiences with navigating through the difficult thoughts here, and you're able with this to offer genuine support and understanding to those who are going through the tough times here. So yeah, I feel like pile number 2, people just love your compassionate nature and ability to help them to see that they're not alone with their struggles here. And you have this ability to comfort those around you, to rise above the emotional challenges or mental ones. You're very resilient in the face of difficulty again, and you're very good at understanding other struggles, and people love you for that. And the last thing that people love about you, the 10th thing, oh wow, Queen of Pentacles. More nurturing, grounding energy. I feel like even you're very good. You could be a good mother, a good father here. You're very considerate of your family. You want to provide for your family, and your family loves you and admires you for that. A lot of earth energy here, so definitely some of you are an earth zodiacal sign. But I feel like even when you don't have plenty, with this Queen of Pentacles, you're always going to offer from what you have to others. You're very giving, especially with your money here. So let's jump to the, and I'm getting the way you're carrying yourself here with this Queen of Pentacles. You're very elegant. You could have this unique way of dressing is what I'm getting. You could be someone that is a foreigner living in another country, and you could have maybe a darker skin complex here. Doesn't have to, but people admire, love your skin. I'm getting drawn to her skin here. You could have this very healthy, glowing, shiny skin. I don't know, you're could be a bit older, but you're looking very young here, and this is what people admire. They're drawn to your external beauty I'm getting here, and your unique style. Okay, for pile 2, what else here? What else people love about you here, pile 2? Extra message. Oh, you're very good with the whisperer at offering a listening ear when people need it. You're very good at keeping secret as well. I'm getting here, and this is what people love about you, that they can rely with their deepest, darkest secrets here. Again, you're always offering a supporting shoulder, ear here to others that are going through similar experiences as you've been through here. So that's another confirmation message for you there. And let's see what else people love about pile number 2 here. What else people love about pile 2? She who guides, new path, guide, renewal. Yeah, I feel like you're a guide for others to find their peace, their mental peace mostly. As I said, you could be a healer, psychic, what's called? I'm also getting with this card here with she who guides, that you could be a counselor, maybe a spiritual guide, mental guide, psychologist here for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that some of you might work in that field. Or you're just an amazing friend for those around you here. And I feel like you're making with the King and Queen of Pentacles here. You're a perfect partner. Like people, when they meet you, they get in touch with your warm energy here. You're just making everyone feel like you're ideal partner here. Like they feel like they encounter their perfect match here. You're also could be, as I said, a very good businessman, businesswoman here, and people just love how you're handling your business here. You could be in a leadership position, leading others towards something greater, or just in your career or your professional job here. You could be a very good leader that people admire and look up for inspiration, for guidance here. You're definitely a good teacher, I'm getting. Okay, let's see what else here. I forgot to get these messages for pile number 1 here, but oops. Okay, let's see what else people admire or love about you here. Pile 2. Anything? Okay, oh, too many. Way too many. So, okay, maybe people, for some of you, love your muscular body here. You could have a sexy body, sexy back. Oh, the way you kiss. Your intelligence. Healthy lifestyle. You could be someone that's into this healthy lifestyle, eco lifestyle here. And they love your sense of humor. What else here? Your charm. Ooh, okay. What else people love about you, pile 2? Your body. Yeah, definitely. You must have a very sexy, hot body. Your smile. I think I mentioned that, or didn't I? I don't know. I was thinking about smile, face. Your sensitivity. And I think this is your last message here, pile 2. What else people love about you? Your compassion. So there you go, there you have it, my pile number 2. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments down below, guys. Don't forget, if you want to support this channel in order to help it grow and reach as many people as possible, don't forget to leave a like to the video, comment, and consider subscribing, please. Thank you guys for staying until the end. I wish you all to have an amazing day or night, depending on the time zone you're watching this, and have a blessed week. Take care until next time. Bye. Hey there, my pile number 3. If you guys been drawn to this clear quartz crystal here, or to this pink card, this is going to be your reading, pile 3, regarding the top 10 things that people just love about you. This is going to be your extra message here. So you have scent. Your scent is intoxicating, alluring, drawing me in with each subtle note, creating an irresistible desire to be closer. So I feel like with this card that you either wear some sort of expensive perfume that everyone is drawn into. They love the way you're smelling. Maybe you're someone that is taking baths with different scents, using shower gels that smell amazing. Could be that you're just irresistible and very desirable by others, the way you're looking as well here. But we'll see what the tarot cards have to say about the top 10 things that people just love about you here, pile number 3. So for pile number 3, those people that have been drawn to pile number 3, what people just love about them, top 10 things that people love about pile number 3. Show me the messages that I need to see for pile 3, please. Okay, my pile number 3, let's see the top 10 things that people love about you here. So first thing, second, third, fourth, fifth, okay, sixth one, seventh, eighth, 9, and the 10th one. Okay, the 10th one. So first thing here, my pile number 1, that people love about you. Okay, Ace of Swords. I feel like You're very good at communicating. You're someone that just values what's called the truth, the fairness. You could have this critical, analytical mind here that people just love about you. And I feel like you have a unique way of seeing and thinking in general here. You could be a magician. Here for some of you, you could also be a Libra, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Here for some of you, doesn't have to be, but I'm getting with this Ace of Swords that you're someone who is able to see the light in the darkness. Here is what I'm getting. You are able to cut through any confusion here and see things clearly is what I'm getting, and that's what people also love or admire about you. I don't know, I'm getting that you have this sharp intellect with this Ace of Swords here that people just love. People just love here, pile number 3, the way you're staying focused, the way you're able to clear your mind. You're able to see through the complexities of things and just get to the heart of the matter. I feel like also you have a way with your words and ideas that others find very inspiring, very impressive. And you have this ability to communicate effectively, whether in writing, speaking. I feel like this is something that people admire deeply here. I am getting that people are just drawn and in love with your mind here, with the way you're thinking, with your high intellect. I'm getting here, as I said, you're someone that also just values that honesty, truth here. You don't shy away maybe from difficult conversations, challenging topics. You have some sort of integrity here that people love about you here with this Ace of Swords. Let's see the second thing that people love about you here, pile 3. You have the 8 of Cups. I'm getting here with this card that you're someone that is able to see again the matter of the heart. You're not getting stuck in situations that are not serving you. You're able to just leave the tough things behind and move forward towards your happiness here, and that's something that people truly admire about you and love about you. I feel like you have this deep emotions here with the 8 of Cups. I'm getting that people just love how you have the strength and bravery to just recognize, as I said, when something in your life is no longer aligned with your true self here. You have this courage to walk away from it, whether it's a relationship, a job, a situation that, as I said, no longer resonates with you. I feel like, my pile 3, you're not afraid to just let go and seek out what truly fulfills you here. So this tells me that you're someone who just values that personal growth here, and I feel like your well-being above everything else. You're just willing to embark on your self-discovery journey here, even if it means stepping into the unknown. I feel like you're fearless here, and people admire your ability to prioritize your own happiness, your spiritual growth, and understanding that true fulfillment after just requires leaving behind what is not what is comfortable but no longer serves your higher purpose here. I feel like you have this deep desire for a life that it's rich in meaning and authenticity here, and I feel like you're not someone that's content with superficial success or shallow connections. Instead, you seek out experiences and relationships that just nourish your soul. And this commitment of yours here, pile number 3 here, of living an authentic life, is something that others, I feel like, just find it incredible, inspiring, and admirable to you. So in essence here, pile 3, I'm getting that people love the most about you here is your willingness to make a hard decision or difficult decisions in order to pursue your meaning in life here. They love your courage to walk away in order to have this personal growth here. You also have here Cancer energy. Third thing that people love or admire about you here, 2 of Wands. I feel like people love about you it's your fiery spirit. You love traveling. You're someone that wants to explore the world, enjoy what the world has to offer here. You're someone who likes to party maybe. You're a good planner, I'm getting here, and I feel like you're the one that is planning usually the trips with friends, family. They always can rely on you, like you're the one that is booking the hotels, planning the traveling, what to visit, where to go, with how to go there, with the car, by bus, whatever. You're very good at planning things, and people admire and love this about you, is what I'm getting here. You could be a fire energy here with this 2 of Wands. Could be an Aries for some of you. Doesn't have to be, of course. I'm also getting here with this 2 of Wands that you're not someone that is superficial again, or I feel like you're someone that people can rely on here with this 2 of Wands. Like if you're saying that you're going to do something and you're planning it, you're going to make it happen, so people can rely on you. When you're able to keep your promises, and this is what people values about you and love the most about you here. I feel that you're seen as someone who doesn't just dream, but just actively take steps towards turning those dreams into the reality here, like with the 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands here. You have this clear vision of what you want to achieve, and you're not afraid to explore new paths to go there here. You're very ambitious and thoughtful in your approach to life here, my pile 3, and this is what people love and admire here. You're a natural planner, as I said, always considering your options, weighing maybe your potential outcomes before maybe making a move here. And as I said, I feel like people love and admire your ability to think ahead and strategically map out your goals here. You don't rush into decisions. You're carefully planning every step here and considering all the aspects of the situation before taking action. You're just you have this confidence in you that people love and admire as well. You have this spirit of adventure. You're willing to step outside of your comfort zone here, whether it's exploring new ideas, traveling, as I said, to unfamiliar places, embarking on new projects. You just are open to possibilities that life presents itself with, and people just appreciate this about you. It shows that you're not afraid to grow, expand your horizons, learn new things. Let's see here. the fourth thing that people admire about you here. The Fool. Yeah, definitely you have that adventurous spirit, not afraid, as I said, to step out of your comfort zone. Another confirmation message with the Fool card here. You're not afraid to take a leap of faith into unknown and explore it here. Just be open to the possibilities here, as I said. Also, I'm getting here with the Fool, more Aries energy. Your resilience, I feel like you're very resilient. I'm also getting that people love your innocence. It's like you have an innocent look here. The way you're looking, the way you're seeing life, I'm getting the way you're embracing your life, the way you're seeing everything here, thinking. I feel like people love your innocent look. Is what I'm getting with the Fool card here, and your adventurous spirit. Sorry guys, I had to pause the video a bit. Someone was at the door and I almost knocked the camera and all the cards on the table here. As you can see, they're a bit rearranged here. So yeah, I even forgot what I was saying. Okay, yeah, with this card, this tells me that people just love your fearless nature, your not afraid to take risks and explore new paths. I feel like you're having a lot of optimism and faith in the universe here. And yeah, people love this adventurous, innocent, fearless, confidence spirit of yours, personality here. You have this unique, I feel, ability to see the world maybe with fresh eyes, always looking for maybe positive things in any situations here. As I said, you're very innocent. I'm getting that you also, pile 3, might approach life with this open heart, ready to embrace whatever comes your way here. And people just love your ability to stay hopeful and enthusiastic, even when faced with uncertainty or challenges here. And yeah, you just trust the process of life. You don't need to have all the answers before you take a step forward. And you just trust I feel like the journey, the way that I can't speak anymore, the way that it unfolds, goddammit. And I feel like you're willing to learn and grow along the way. And this sense of trust and willingness to embrace these new experiences, I feel like this is what others around you find to be very like incredible, inspiring for them. Okay, let's see the fifth thing here, oops, that people love and admire about you here. Pile number 3, 7 of Cups. Okay, you're a dreamer, like you even have the Fool card. Definitely you're as I said, not afraid to explore your options, to chase your dreams here. You're having maybe a vivid imagination with the 7 of Cups here, but again, you're not afraid to dream big and think outside the box. And this creative energy of yours, I feel like, again, inspiring others around you, and they find it very exciting to be with you, to see all of this, to join you in these adventures. And this is what they love about you. Your carefree spirit here is what I'm getting. Also with the Fool, I feel like you're someone that's very loyal, and that's what they love about you here. And I feel like you're not limited by the conventional thinking with the 7 of Cups here. You just embrace the fluidity of life and the opportunity it presents, and that's what people love about you as well. I feel like you're in touch with your dreams, and you're not afraid, as we can see the cards here, to just pursue what truly excites you here. Like if something is not exciting you, you're just gonna exit, find a new path to go towards. You're like, okay, I explored this path, it's time to take another path, explore that one, explore my options here. You have this very adventurous spirit that people just love and admire about you here. And you see the world as full of endless possibilities here with the Seven of Cups. I feel like this makes you very admired and cherished and loved by others. Let's see the sixth thing that people love about you. Again, Page of Wands. Wow, pile 3. You're someone that likes to take hikes, travel a lot, see the world, explore all the possibilities here. Like you really have this adventurous spirit and nature of yours that with the Page of Wands people just truly love and admire here. Like you're so adventurous, it's insane. All these cards are about adventures. I don't know, I'm getting more fire energy here, more Aries, Sag energy here with this Page of Wands. But people love your youthful energy, your excitement, your passion for new experiences, for adventures here. And people love how you just embody this vibrant, enthusiast approach to life here. You could have this contagious energy that just lights up any room here. You could even inspire others to embrace their own creativity, adventurous side maybe. Again, this tells me with this Page of, I don't know if you can see it well from there, this card tells me that you're always ready here to embark on new next adventure here, whether it's new project, creative endeavors, spontaneous journey. I feel like your zest for life is just and your eagerness here to just try new things makes you someone that never stays stagnant, and that's what people love about you here. You have this ability, I'm getting, to, I don't know, infuse every situation with this sense of wonder and possibility here. And also this tells me that you have a very creative and innovative mind here with this Page of Wands. I feel like you're someone who's constantly coming up with fresh new ideas, new ways of looking at the world, new ways to explore the world, go on adventures, plan new trips with your friends or family, even by yourself here for some of you. I feel like people love that maybe you encourage them to step outside their comfort zone, explore their own passions as well. Maybe you have so much energy, it's insane. People love your enthusiasm you're bringing to the table into their life. Definitely they love your youthful energy, even though you could be someone that's a bit older here. You have this youthful energy to you here, with the Three of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. I feel like you're someone that takes their time to heal. Maybe you're someone that offers support to those that are hurting as well with this Three of Swords. You're a good friend, someone that they can rely on. I feel like if someone is suffering, you're going to plan your next adventure to take them out of their misery, to say it like this, from their suffering here. You're always trying new things to make them feel at ease, to release the pain that they are in here. You're really a trustworthy friend here with the Three of Swords is what I'm getting, and your friends and those that know you, I feel like they love you for this what's called quality that you have. I'm also getting here that even though you've faced pain here, like you've been through heartache, you've been hurt, you have this strength to stand up, you have this emotional strength and your capacity to navigate through this deep pain with grace and resilience as well, I'm getting with this card here. And people just admire how you don't shy away from acknowledging maybe your feelings, and how you face your pain maybe head on, in order to help yourself heal fully here. I feel like you're someone who has experienced their fair share of heartbreak and challenges, but I feel like instead of letting these experiences break you, you have used them to grow stronger and wiser here. And this ability of yours here, my pile number 3, of embracing your, I feel like, vulnerability, and the way you're processing your emotions, I feel like others really respect this about you. Shows to them that you're not afraid to feel deeply, and that you understand the importance of healing here. And again, if someone hurt you, if someone put you through heartbreak, through pain, you're just going to move away, look for a new adventure, for something else to excite you, to make you feel fulfilled, you're just taking your lessons and moving on here. You're not someone that is going to be stuck for a long time in pain and linger into this. You're someone who's very strong, and people, that's what they love about you here. I am also getting with this Three of Swords that you can be very compassionate, empathic as well, and that's what people love about you, that they can turn, as I said, to you for comfort, advice, maybe knowing that you truly understand what they're feeling, because you could have experienced similar experiences here. You have this emotional depth and experience, resilience, sorry, that people definitely admire about you here, pile 3. 7th, wow, more adventures. Yeah, you have a very energetic energy, like this fiery energy. You're always on the move, always in the search of new adventure, always exploring new possibilities here. And I feel like this is what people admire about you. For some of you, you could be, I don't know, some sort of performer, like street performer, that maybe that's why you're traveling a lot, maybe you're in the circus. You could be, I don't know, some sort of performer that needs to travel a lot, like doing some balancing acts maybe. But the way this Chariot tells me that you're very determined, always to move forward towards victory, towards your destiny. You're following your heart. Again, this is what people love about you, my pile number 3 here. Maybe you're even a horse rider here, competing. but you're good at maintaining your balance, your posture, even in the face of adversity, and this is what people love about you here. Let's see what else. Page of Cups. Okay, definitely you have this very youthful energy to you here with this Page of Cups, that people love and admire. Again, speaks of that following your dreams, dreaming big is what I'm getting, chasing your dreams, going after them. The way you're showing compassion to others. I feel like you're not afraid to show love, even though you've been hurt so many times here. You're just moving on and offering your love to the next person that you're encountering, because you might believe in true love here. Maybe that's what you're chasing here for some of you. And I feel like this is what people admire and love about you here, my pile number 3. Again, we have more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy for some of you. Another Cancer energy, Gemini. But you're very creative here with this Page of Cups. You chase your creative pursuits here. I feel like you have this sense of bringing sense of joy, and you're very spontaneous, and that's another thing that people love about you. You have this ability, I feel like, to see the beauty and the magic in the everyday life here. You have this very optimistic outlook that's very loving, inspiring, refreshing to those around you. You're very in touch with your inner world. You're not afraid to let your imagination to run wild here. And I feel like you're just reminding the people to stay connected with their inner child, maybe to dream big, to approach life with open heart, and that's what they love about you here. I feel like they love about you your ability to maybe stay connected to the more softer, creative side of you here, or life. Sorry, that's 10th thing that people love about you, pile 3. Again, another adventure card. Who am I doing this reading for? Pile 3, I love your energy. You're not able to stay somewhere. I feel like you could be someone that's just backpack their life and went for it, to travel the world, to see the entire world here for some of you. Again, you're always on the move, you're always traveling, and that's what people love about you. Maybe you're you could be a, as I said, a what's called vlogger, I think, someone that just posts videos from their adventures, from their travelings, and people love this about you. You're the way you're embracing life, the way you're not being too afraid of traveling, maybe even alone here, chasing your dreams, doing whatever feels that it's right for you. With this 8 of Wands, and again, you have this unique ability of communicating with others here, and you're always, as I said, on the move and never staying in one place here, no matter how hard it is for you maybe to chase your dreams. The moment you set a plan here, you're going to chase it, you're going to run after it, is what I'm getting here. And also with the Sand here, with your I feel like your energy is just being irresistible. Not only your looks here, but your energy, like you're full of life, and people just love this about you here, my pile number 3. Even when you're hurt, I feel like you might not even showing it. You're just going through it and moving on, and chase your dreams, look for something new, something else to do, is what I'm getting. I don't know, you have this amazing energy to you here. Let's see what else here for pile number 3. What else people admire or love about you here? Yeah, you're just, look, we have the earth here, like you're following your intuition, traveling. I feel like you really love going to see the world. You love traveling, you love checking, learning about other cultures, staying connected with the world around you, with I don't know, traditions here. But yeah, you just follow your intuition, you follow your dreams here. You're really fearless, very courageous here, my pile number 3, and in tune with the universe here. You feel a nudge to go somewhere, and you're like, okay, the universe told me I need to be here in this spot at this time here for a reason. And you're just following your intuition. You know you're being called in different places at different times, maybe for a reason. That's your meaning in life, maybe. But yeah, people love that you trust your intuition, that you follow your dreams. You're not listening to anyone here. You just do what's right for your heart, for your well-being here. And I feel like that's what people admire and love about you here. Anything else here for pile number 3 that people love about you? She who thrives, flourish, prosper, bloom. Yeah. I see a lot with the butterflies here. A lot of transformation. You're always learning new things. You're always evolving. You're flourishing, blossom, flourish. Tells me again about the scent. Definitely there is something about your scent that people feel this irresistible desire to get closer to you. Could be that you're always getting complimented as well on your scent, the way you're smelling here. Orchid, is not that the name of a flower here? Maybe that your perfume contains this flower in it. Yeah, I feel with she who thrives here, you want to thrive. You're not giving up. As I said, you're someone who will dream big and follow their dreams here until it will thrive, until it will be victorious here. Very determined. And I feel like, yeah, for some of you, maybe you're a makeup artist. I feel like what people love also about you is either your eyes, your lips, or your makeup. Here is what I'm getting from this card. Maybe people get lost in your eyes here for someone, I'm getting. But yeah, let's see your last messages here regarding this reading, pile number 3 here. What else people love or admire about you? Okay. Anything else that wants to come out? Okay, that one as well. So let's see what people love about you. Ooh, your breasts if you're a female. Yeah, kind of. Okay, interesting. So you could have really nice breasts here. If you're a male, I get that people love your muscular body here. You could even be a female that is having a very muscular body, especially if you're into fitness or you like to exercise, go to gym. Your strength, definitely people love your strength. Pile number 3, indeed, you're so powerful. Oh, your romantic nature here. You could be a romantic, a hopeless romantic here with that Page of Cups, as I said. You could be someone that dreams about meeting the love of their life, like someone that's really special, and I feel like you're just following your heart in order to find this person. You're willing to go and explore the entire world until you find maybe your soulmate, your twin flame. Your person is what I'm getting. Ooh, your devotion here. That's what other people love about you as well. The color of your eyes. Okay, definitely. Yeah, you have beautiful eyes here, my pile number 3. And your legs. Okay, you could have a really sexy body here that people are drawn and they love about you. So yeah, this was your reading here, my pile number 3. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to support this channel, please like the video, subscribe, and thank you so much for staying until the end. I hope this made you feel a bit better, knowing what people love about you, brought some comfort into your life. And I wish you to have a beautiful day or nighttime, depending when you're watching this. Night, not nighttime. So yeah, guys, stay blessed, stay safe, and take care of you until next time. Bye.